Hello, my name's Taylor Dell. I worked alone, and I decided to do the Charleston Earthquake of 1886. When and where? The Charleston Earthquake took place on August 31st, 1886, near Charleston, South Carolina. This earthquake lasted almost a minute, but seemed to last a lifetime to those involved in it. Why it occurred? The earthquake in Charleston, South Carolina occurred because the majority of the Charleston area is on a fault line. Most earthquakes occur on fault lines, which would explain why this one happened. Earthquakes occur when two tectonic plates shift, causing the rocks to break loose from one another, causing the earthquake to start, and then the rocks will catch on one another, causing the earthquake to stop. The human impact of the earthquake? Over 100 people died, and many more were injured after the quake, measuring around 7.3. People were left without homes, churches, and workplaces after the earthquake hit. An estimated 14,000 chimneys fell during the earthquake. Many fires occurred and water lines busted. The environmental impact of the earthquake. Many buildings and towns were damaged. Places as far as Ohio and Alabama had damage to their properties, and as far as Maine felt the earthquake. Train tracks were damaged, causing the trains to derail and not be able to run. A dam was broke, causing the nearby farmland to flood, and a total damage of $5.5 million was caused by the earthquake. A fun fact or lessons learned. Something that was interesting to me is how far it traveled. I had no clue that an earthquake could be felt as far as Maine if it happened in South Carolina. South Carolina at the time was not known to be a place for a fault, but later on scientists discovered that there was a fault ranging from Virginia to the Carolinas. And my sources.